Hey, what's going on? My name is Jack Lane. Welcome back to a brand new video here at the channel. Today we're going to be talking about an actor who nearly returned in Deadpool and Wolverine. And it isn't Daredevil. That video is already out. That video should already be out. Go check it out. Let me know your thoughts on that video. This one is so exciting. This one is so exciting just to see and talk about. It's an interesting one because I think a lot of people would have loved it. And I know he'd have come back. So, kind of glad they didn't do it without his permission like, DC did. And of course, that actor I'm talking about is none other than Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider almost returned in Deadpool and Wolverine, reveals Ryan Reynolds. Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider was almost in Deadpool and Wolverine. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is looking to add another 1 billion hit to the shared universe's list of successful movies. A large part of that is due to Deadpool and Wolverine's cameos, which Marvel mostly managed to keep a secret until the movie was released. While many exciting live-action Marvel characters return in the film, a highly requested anti-hero did not appear, but it turns out Ghost Rider was really considered for the film. So this is clearly one of the 70 that I was talking about in my last video. But yeah, speaking to Collider, Ryan Reynolds revealed that there were conversations for Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider to appear in Deadpool and Wolverine. There were rumors that the actor could be making an appearance in the movie, and with Cage still in the live-action superhero business, he will lead Prime Video's Spider-Man Noir series. It seemed like Ghost Rider might finally make his MCU debut. Ultimately, Reynolds did not reveal why that did not work out. However, Deadpool and Wolverine's ending sets up a way for more live-action Marvel returns in the MCU. And this is the full quote down below. Yes, come to a conversation for sure. Yeah, but no. That was literally his entire quote. Why Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider would have been perfect for Deadpool and Wolverine. The actor would fit in with the theme of the cameos. The only real issue with Cage's Ghost Rider appearing in Deadpool and Wolverine would have been the number of returning characters with fire powers. The movie had a scene focused on Chris Evans' Johnny Storm, Aaron Stanford's Pyro, showing their proficiency with fire, which might have been a little too crowded with Ghost Rider added to the mix. However, perhaps things could have been different, and Cage's Ghost Rider would have taken Pyro's place in a version of the movie. Yeah. Whatever way Ryan Reynolds and the team at Marvel managed to fit in Cage's Ghost Rider would have been great for fans, as the actor had been one of the most requested names for the movie in the months leading up to the movie's release. Cage's Ghost Rider would also have to fit the theme of Deadpool and Wolverine's cameos. The returning characters were chosen because of Marvel's live-action legacy before the MCU and the roles those characters had in prior movies. Cage's Ghost Rider comes from an early era of Marvel movies that paved the way for the MCU to debut and thrive. Having the actor play a major character who still has to show up in the MCU film would have been a huge deal. Cage's Ghost Rider movies never end up being as successful as expected, but the actor's version of the character has still managed to capture fans' hearts, and Deadpool and Wolverine could have given the actor the chance to have a powerful final as the anti-hero that turned even more fans to his side. I'd have loved this. It would have been one hell of a thing, honestly, to have him return. How would it have gone down? That they are right. There would have been too many firepower characters in there. From Pyro to Human Torch, and I respect him for not doing that because of that reason. But like I said, they'd probably switch Pyro out. Ghost Rider is a character that people would love to see again. He is. He's a character people would love to see again. People want to see Ghost Rider back on big screens. Nicolas Cage playing him. There has always been that will they do another one talk. Always been that sort of rumored, another one talk sort of thing. And it makes sense for him to be returning because they're looking at doing a National Treasure 3 with Nicolas Cage. So, he's in the Disney pocket. He's in the Disney binder of actors at their disposal. So, it made sense to do that. But I think they're right. He probably wouldn't have fitted in the movie. And if he had, people would have preferred him to have a bigger role. The good part about, the actors and the characters that were in there was they were nice, just one-up pieces. They were just, like a nice little addition to their character arcs. Whereas, at the time, I'll say this at the time, people didn't want another Blade film with Wesley Snipes. People didn't want that movie. Whereas now people are trying to cancel the Alan Marcel project that's or in kind of conflict at the moment with Marvel Studios. They don't know when it's going to release. They don't know what they're doing. People want him to return because they think, oh, that's the easiest way we're going to go film. Ghost Rider, people have wanted this movie for a while, and if he'd have been in it, there'd been more hammering for it. It's a bit like Andrew Garfield returning to Spider-Man No Way Home, coming back from Spider-Man No Way Home. People were like, come on, please do this film. Please do Amazing Spider-Man 3. Amazing Spider-Man 3. That was everything I saw for about half a year. Was Amazing Spider-Man 3 is going to happen. Amazing Spider-Man should happen. Amazing Spider-Man 3 should do this. Same with Spider-Man 4, because people wanted more of them before that cameo, that sequence happened in the film. So I wouldn't actually call their roles cameos, but would it have been the same for Ghost Rider? Yeah, it would have been. People would have gone, no, I want to see more. Want to see more. And Marvel would have probably gone, right, okay, this seems like $1 billion movie option, let's do it. Which it probably would be now, because you'd be tapping into nostalgia, and I've done this before, I've said this thing before, nostalgia is in cinema at the moment. It's a massive thing in cinema. Hitting that nostalgic touch on everything. You put the nostalgic touch on one thing, boom, movie's gonna blow up. It happened to Ghostbusters Afterlife. It happened to Bad Boys for Life. Of course, Afterlife's sequel, Frozen Empire, drizzled out a little bit. Bad Boys Ride or Die didn't. Beverly Hills Axel Foley F was a Netflix film. They're doing Shrek 5. They're doing Toy Story 5. There's a lot of things there that are going on. The people are like, okay, this could be really cool. This could be cool to see. This would be a nostalgic film. If they did a Ghost Rider, brought him back for this, and they were like, okay, we're going to greenlight a Ghost Rider film. Or a Ghost Rider TV show, Nicolas Cage is going to be in it. People would have gone, brilliant, this is what we want. Would I want to see it? Yeah. I mean, I'm one of them people who weren't. I didn't see any of the Ghost Rider films in cinema. I wasn't one of them people who were really big on Marvel at the time when that film came out. I don't think I was born when the first one came out. I can't remember when they came out. Was it like 2003 or 2000? I think it was like 2007, one of them was. It was before the MCU started. But anyway, them movies, they've held up quite well. But we do need another Ghost Rider. And we're going to get another Ghost Rider at some point. But having him in this would have probably pushed that process along quicker. Nicolas Cage would have loved to probably return for this. Because this is the thing. Nicolas Cage was used in The Flash. But he didn't know it, did he? It was test footage from when he did his Superman test footage. Basically CGI did background and it was like, here he is. And that was acceptable, apparently. I think he got paid for it, but he never filmed anything for the film. So it is what it is, isn't it? I honestly do think that Nicolas Cage would have loved to have come back. I think if they'd have asked me to go, yes, signed up. I think there will be another Ghost Rider. Do I think Nicolas Cage will be Ghost Rider? I don't know. I mean, who the hell knows at this point? Who the hell knows what's going on with the MCU? Because we've got another thing that's come out, and I'm going to do a video on that. But who the hell knows what they're doing at the moment down there? Because I sure as hell don't. But anyway, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Ghost Rider's return? Did you want to see him in Deadpool and Wolverine? It seems like all these videos at the moment are just Deadpool and Wolverine related. Because that's what's in the news at the moment for movies is Deadpool and Wolverine. Did you want to see him in that? Are you someone that's like, yeah, no, it'd be cool to see him in another Ghost Rider film? But my problem with him being Deadpool and Wolverine, he'd have overshadowed the main actors of that film because people are like, oh, he's back. And you're like, well, wouldn't Blade have done that? Well, no, because we've had another Blade. We've had another, we have all these other people. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. I'd love to see him return in some form or some capacity. Maybe they can put him in Avengers Doomsday or Avengers Secret Wars. That's kind of my answer for everything at the moment, is because these movies are happening and these are going to be multiverse movies. Maybe we can see him in one of them. Who knows? But anyway, that being said, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Turn on the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button if you're new and you're not subscribed. Because like 99.8% of my viewers on the channel, like returning viewers, are not subscribed. So please just subscribe to the channel. Trying to build a community here. And this is kind of, we are getting there. I will say we are getting there very slowly, but we are getting there. So, I'd love to hear what you guys have for thoughts on this. Smash the like button, subscribe yet again, and I'll see you on the next one. And as always, stay cinematic. See you all later.